G'day all, and welcome back. Today we're doing some more jungling action, and we're versus a Sylas. So let's get to it. Okie dokie. Welcome back, those on YouTube. So, versing a Sylas today. I haven't actually seen a Sylas jungler in a little bit. I know since the changes, we're just going to smite that guy just to keep our clear up. I know since the Sylas changes, I hear he's not bad. But yeah, I haven't seen one in a little bit, really since Sylas' release. So, don't know what to completely expect here, but that's okay. Those will die to the burn as usual. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. We're in Platinum 1 now. We're at 20 LP if my memory is correct here. So yeah, doing really good for ourselves. So that makes me really happy. Oh, speaking of doing really good, I just dropped my stacks on the big guy, so that's probably not great. Him done. We'll go ahead and roll the second pot. I was thinking whether I'm going to smite blue, but chances are I'm probably not going to smite blue, and I'm going to keep it for a crab contest, since I believe I can contest Sylas here. Pull this back here. Kind of want to pull it towards a crab. That's really good for us. Obviously getting first blood on our team is always good. Wasn't really well played. Honestly, that was just... As soon as I saw Jax use his leap on the minimap, and as soon as I saw that, it's just like, well, I'm going in. And then I heard his stun trigger, and it's like he had no escapes here. He obviously thought it wasn't worth his flash at that point. Coming in. Got his flash. So, again, that's just about the repeat strategy. Unfortunately, it did leave bot a little exposed, but yeah. Doesn't matter, it's all good. Now, I am very quickly going to clear my Gromp. I see Sylas bot side, I can't do anything about that. He either gets a kill or he doesn't here. Ooh, that is really good for us. And our what are their names? Krugs are going to be up in just a moment. So there they are there. So we're going to reset, we're going to get boots, we're going to get bammies, and we're going to go straight to Krugs. We're going to forget wolves, we're going to leave them on level 1 XP, and we're going to continue... Why can't I buy that? That's weird. Anyway, we're going to leave them on level 1 XP because our Krugs are worth way more than our wolves. So... As soon as they're up, we want to keep them on spawn. We want to make sure we're getting that XP lead. And we can see Sylas, especially, we see that Sylas is behind in clearing. Considering I repeat gank Jax twice, that's really good for us. So we're just going to smite this here. We have 2 charges. No reason not to smite without the jungle upgrade. And I'm going to keep clearing. Our bammies, we don't really need to focus down the little guys at all or save our W because our bammies is just going to burn them away. And we're going to throw this here for these guys. It's fine. Cool. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. So, you can see. We're going to follow Diana here. Just make sure she's safe. All good. Go back to our chickens because they're up. All good. Keep watching the minimap now. Since I got that little early lead, these guys don't really bother me that much. Normally on the second clear I still need to kind of focus the chickens. But now I can just keep my eyes on the minimap because I have my bammies already. We see the scuttle coming up within 15 seconds, so we're just going to hang around here. There it is there. We see bot lane fighting. One more auto should do it. I can smite that and get the speed boost and come in. Probably, yeah, probably a little bit, yeah, too far forward. That was stupid. That was really stupid there. I was trying to be clever. I had a plan in my head. Okay, let's talk about my plan. Even though that was really stupid. My plan was, okay, I ping I'm coming in, they're going to start moving straight away, Kaiser's going to ult, and everything's going to go really well. Not checking the fact that they're level they're level 5, not level 6. So yeah, that was my plan. It really didn't go well, as you can tell, and I wasted a huge cooldown. So that is hopefully my biggest mistake of this game, but it's not guaranteed. And now at this point, I want to clear my wolves. If Sylas has already taken them, that's alright. They weren't worth much. They're worth the same amount of gold, but they're never worth the same amount of XP. I'm going to push this guy here. Do that. Continue clearing. Okay, get our 6. Now, it is getting... We have been staying out on the map for quite a bit now. However, we can pick up this plant, we can get our refill, and we can give Diana this if she really wants. If she wants this, she can have this. Yep, if she wants it, that's fine. Okay. So we wiggled backwards then just quickly just to get ourselves out of the stun. There was no point taking damage there, that's fine. We can shove this in with Rand at this point, hopefully get a plating. No, he hasn't gone back, so that's... may not be a plating here. It's always risky to dive a Jax at this point. He's got it. Brilliant. Nicely played. Okay. I got to move down bot side now. I just need to be in this area. Again, I am overstaying on the map, but now that they're sort of contesting this kind of thing, I need to be here. Corky has his package. It's an odd package sound, but he has it. So again, we just need to make sure we're going to smite this chicken at this point. We're just going to make sure we're healthy. No, can't get him. I don't have anything really to give you here, Karma. Oh, we're in trouble here. We're dead. Okay. Well, that was a little bit of a rough play. Not having my ult then. Probably went too far. Yeah, no, not probably. Did go too far here. And that's a really unfortunate play. Doesn't matter. We can recover. Unfortunately, I do lose my Krugs because I saw Sylas going there straight away. That's probably my biggest, dying sucks, but losing my Krugs sucks just as much. So, I have to go down bot, make sure they're not counter jungled, and possibly pay attention to Dragon side. So yeah, another mistake there. Unfortunately, we just let Sylas get back in the game, and their ADC is popping off now big time. So that is a real concern for us. She's gone, that's fine. We'll pink ward that. We'll come up here. We'll make sure that Diana's okay. I don't know why I rolled that pot then. That was really bad to roll that pot then. We could probably just take this dragon. I like this dragon call now. Oh, okay, we'll go here, we'll go here, we'll go here. No, yeah, no, he's right, he's right. All good. We don't need to play stupid. I'm playing like I'm ahead, and I'm really not that far ahead. I need another melee here before this really kind of pops off. So with Diana here, super good. I can take this super quick. Okay. All good. Sorry, just focusing, making sure I didn't get caught then when I was picking out that ward. So, reset, start farming our camps again, make sure Sylas doesn't get too far ahead of us in terms of farm, but good that we got Dragon. So, I pulled the trigger a little bit early on Dragon then, but that's alright. Diana managed to come down, rotate down. Wow, Tran managed to get First Blood Tower, that is really good as well. Oh no, Diana's already got First Blood. I am not paying that much attention. I really need to refocus here. So that's still good. That'll die. I can move down bot straight away. I can come here, be a little bit of reinforcement. That's okay. That's okay. Unfortunately, they just went around to ward, so smart by them. They went around to ward just as I sort of came through the bush, so they got line of sight of me. That's okay. Still managed to clip Caitlyn with my ult, but wasn't going to really do much from there. So we'll smite that away. We'll get our Krugs rolling again. We don't need to clear the whole thing if bot lane needs us, so we just keep an eye. Yeah, we're going. No more ifs or buts. We're just going to lose 40 gold here. That's fine. It's better off that we're here and that we're putting pressure. So if Kyson wants to back, we can take one more wave here. Use our Demolish proc here. We may not be able to take the turret, but we're definitely going to take some good damage onto it. Although they might have abandoned the turret here. We just need to make sure that Karma's okay. So yeah, looks like we're going to get the turret here. Cool. Excellent. Excellent. That was a good decision. Overall, that was a good decision. So I was a little bit nervous about going back for the turret, but then I'm like, yep, okay, that was a good call. And Tran gave me the thumbs up for it. So I'm good. So if you can't tell, I am a little bit nervous. And the reason is because I think I'm at my skill level now. Platinum 1, D4 is about how good of a player I am. I've always felt before that games were always a little easy. Even when I was losing games, like I lost the games kind of thing. And now that I'm hitting up to this like high, I count it as high elo. It depends on where you sit in the elo chain. I find that my decision making is no longer as straightforward as it was, and it's no longer as easy as I thought it was to make decisions. Oh, I nearly got him. I missed through that. That was bad. I should have angled that more this way. I had a feeling like he was going to use that. Oh, didn't mean to take that off Diana, but that's alright. Okay, that's fine. Infernal's still a minute away. We're going to continue farming since Sylas is now getting a lead on us in farm, and that's because I haven't been focusing my farm. Yeah, as I was saying, this is kind of my skill level now. So this is where I've always sort of thought if I played really well, this is where I thought I'd be. You know, I'm not a grandmaster player. I'm not one of those really high elo players. I think that it's about my skill level. So I'm finding decisions harder, and I'm finding games to be harder. But the worst thing I can do is doubt myself. Right now, I have to, and you should be doing this as well, I have to be confident in the decisions I'm making, because hesitation is just as bad as not making a decision at all. So my ult will be up just after dragon spawns. I really want to take these Krugs, but I need to be in a better position. He's like the only person who could survive that amount of burst. And he does somehow. Okay. Yep, we come here, we take this. Oh, Tran, don't die, buddy. Let me tank it, man. I got this. Alright, Tran's going there. He wants to reset anyway. I'm going to place an aggressive pink here. Continue leveling out Q second. And we're going to make sure I think Lux is over here, so we kind of want to just make sure we're angling this right. Cool. That's about as far as we want to go here. I might have to ult here to save Karma. I'm going to have to ult. Oh no, I didn't need to ult. Oh, too far. I think he's overextended here. I think I was fine making that decision. I think that was a really good play overall. Oh, if I'd got the knock up on him, that would have been okay. But no, I didn't get the knock up. That probably would have been okay. I didn't expect to go as far as that because I missed my knock up. But that's alright. We went 3 for 2 in the end. And Tranamir just destroyed their base. So, good. I wouldn't say so far I have been carrying. I have been doing some work, but I wouldn't be saying I'm carrying anymore. And I think that's my biggest problem in this ELO is I'm not comfortable because I'm not carrying. And I'm not used to relying on my teammates, but I'm getting to the point now where my teammates are just... Their team is really good, my team is really good, so I need to rely more on people than I do currently. That being said, my farm is atrocious right now. It is really yucky, and I really need to focus a little bit on farm, so I just need to do some farming for a bit. Boring, it's mundane, it's not actiony team fighting, but I need to get this XP and I need to get this CS up. Because I had a lead on Sylas at one point, he now has an XP and a CS lead on me. Which means I am doing something wrong. And I know what he's doing, he's counter jungling me pretty hard. Yep, so I'm just going to give this a few whacks. That's enough, she can do the rest. Yeah, so Sylas, again, my chickens are cleared. My team didn't take it, so their team must have. Yeah, it's yeah, big oof. my farm is really bad. We could probably just take this, to be honest. If Diana came here, I would actually be able to clear this so much faster than... No, back off, back off. Back off, guys. That'll do. Okay, no, we want to keep pulling. Okay, we'll keep going. Okay, 640 is my smite number. I way screwed that up. That was such a late smite. That was like beyond late. Still got it, but yeah, I was just... Again, that's just my nerves. I knew I had that. I was just so nervous. And I just, yeah. We have no minions, guys. Like, I can't tank this forever. I'm not sure what that call was, but okay. They have to go back and defend. This is getting to the point where it's, yeah. I really can't do anything here, guys. I'm just here to supply my ult at this point. I don't like this at all. Yeah. I don't like this. I don't think that was an overly clever play. I really need to get back to farming. My god, I need to farm. So this is systematic of my problem in my game at the moment, is that I'm not giving myself enough time to farm, and I'm falling so far behind. As you can tell, like level 11 versus level 12, I'm the lowest level in the game outside of Karma, and that shouldn't be happening. I should be where Sylas is, so I'm gonna get 12 here, hopefully. Nope, that's not even 12. So, and the problem is now I'm focusing on farming, and my team, I'm not with my team. I'm not being active with my team. So it's just as bad me trying to catch up on farm now and leaving my team in a 4v5 as it is me being behind in farm. So that's the dichotomy about the balance of farming or not farming. Missed it. Oh, Diana's going ham. So, yeah. I can't kill that, nah. We were trying to be too hammy. We tried to finish it. Had we just slow played that, I think we would have actually got that fine. But yeah, we pushed it too far, too early. And yeah, they've got a lot of magic damage and they've got a lot of AD. They've got a really interesting mix, but because I know I'm not carrying specifically myself, I want to look at something like a Knight's Vow. And I want to look at this because it makes my carries better. And it doesn't necessarily always have to go on Kai'Sa. I mean, Kai'Sa is doing really well, so it probably will end up going on her. But it doesn't always necessarily. It could go on Tarind, it could go on Diana. They're all doing really well as a team. So, yeah, that's that. But unfortunately, if you can tell, I am not farming well at all. And I really just need to get back to my farm. I really, really need to get back to my farm. Sylas is now 2 levels above me. And that's because I'm just not farming well. Okay. So, the main thing is I made level 12. Level 12 is huge for me because it gives me Warmog's Heart. So I'll just pick up the scraps here from Diana. She can get the main farm. And look, it may be that I've been a little too lenient with taking my laner's farm. Maybe I should have been taking a little more farm on my laners. Maybe I should be putting a little more emphasis on sort of when I W the backline to then Q into it. I'm not sure. This is my problem right now, is that I don't know enough about how I should be playing it this elo yet. Okay. Managed to block for Diana, that's good. I've got Warmog, so I can heal up here. We managed to rack some 3 sides again, however we did lose Kai'Sa in the process. Can I look at his walls? I think Tran wants his walls. I need to get back to my side. Let's farm up. Let's farm. Let's stop screwing around. Let's go for these Krugs. Hopefully that's not going to be enough gold. It'll be close, but it's not going to be enough gold to get my item, to get my vow, which kind of helps my team. So unfortunately, just going to be slightly shy here. Yeah, 100 gold off. I'm a scuttle crab off getting it at this point. No. Oh. I could have had Val now. That's alright. Yeah. Ban on. I don't know what my team's doing at this point. I don't like what my team's doing. I think we should be Baroning. I really think we should be Baroning at this point. However, yeah, let's just go Baron, guys. Come on. Let's just do this. Right, I'm just going in. Screw it. We've wasted enough time here as it is. Right, Smite is 760. Too early, but it's okay. Still managed to get it. Because we dicked around so much, we lost Trandomir. So, I mean, I can go back for a Val at this point, and it might be worth it, but yeah. Reset. It is worth it. I can go back for a Vow, I can get an extra Ruby Crystal here, and we can do good things with this. So at the moment, I feel like Kai'Sa is carrying. She obviously the scoreboard says she's carrying, so I'm going to be putting my Vow on her. So I want to quickly, very quickly take my chickens. Luckily, I can very quickly take them at this level, at this level. Yeah, this part of the game. That's the word I'm looking for. And we can move on. Mate, what? Kai'Sa wants to reset. Oh yeah. Kai'Sa reset. Ocean's up in 15. Gotta wait for Kai'Sa anyway. She got a Quicksilver. That's probably a really good reason to reset. And as you can see, they are just... I am so far behind on farm. And look, Trandomir doesn't actually need me there anymore for that. He can just take it very quickly. I can be here with my team. I should be with Kai'Sa. I don't know. That was kind of a interesting engage, but okay. We picked out Jax. I think at this point it's just really a matter of time. Yeah. Too far again. We could actually lose this if we keep digging around like this. So... Oh, Kai'Sa just gets out. That's really good. Had she died then, that might have been really scary. We really just need to focus on getting objectives, locking down the game at this point. I don't think we need to. Yeah, I don't think we need to keep doing that. If we just go as a 5, I think we'd be so much better. So I was killing me with my own ulti. That's kind of rude. But yeah, like this game, if this game went out far enough, I mean, we've got scale, they've got scale, it could go either way, so we really need to focus. I really need to just stick with Kai'Sa. I think Kai'Sa's making correct plays, and I think that Diana's just going for kills and glory at this point. That's all she wants. So I think if we want to finish this game, we need to stop following around Diana, and we need to start following around Kai'Sa. And that's not a thing. That's a definite. Like, you know, if we just stick with Kai'Sa, she'll carry us. Or Trandomir could just walk up and finish it. Well, that's game, guys. Hopefully you learnt a lot from my terrible mistakes and my good plays. Really hope you enjoy, as always. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time.